Great. All right. Ah!
Hello. He's come just in time. Just in time. Need it. Need it. Buddy, what are you doing? He just woke up from a 3-hour nap. He's been sleeping all day. Look at him. He's a sleepy baby. Look at him. Look at him. Sleepy. Do. You wanna play a game, buddy? Wanna hang out? Wanna hang out while you play the game? He wants to hang out. Hi, puppy.
Oh, that's down. That's a very... Oh, jeez. I need to fix that angle eventually.
Posey just woke up from a nap, sweet baby.
Baby boy. All right, friends. Together we're going to venture into this unknown, this new and beautiful world together. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. With Boy in tow. With the lad. Let's go murder Sonic! I wonder if they have voice acting. Nope, they don't. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here.
That's my name.
Bean! Did I spell that right? Yes, always all caps. Hope passengers can read my scribble. He's laying on my arm, everyone. Dining car. Wait, is this a Murder on the Orient Express? Is that what we're doing? Oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Bean, shake it off. Bean, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite all right myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. The conductor did it? Yeah. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. I have an inventory. The conductor's wife did it. I got a menu. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Yes. The Mirage. It's the Mirage, right? It's not the Mirage, it's the Mirage. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Great. Yes, Mirage. He's laying on my arm. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Spaghetti! spicy grilled picky. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets.
All the latest gadgets, buddy. All of them.
Yeah. This train can really handle anything you can throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. Not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for getting wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. You would accept it if it was premium instant ramen? Yeah, correct. Yes. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Yeah, a murder mystery to cover up the real murder. I'll make you proud, sir. God, this old man can rest easy. Get camera out. There we go. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Look at this freaking pansexual ass bullet train. And today we have Amy Rose with a cupcake in her hair. Oh God, miles per hour, what's your voice like?
Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech.
You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
Nancy Drew. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? He's got a cowboy hat. It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Bean. You're sweating through your uniform. Captain Sonic. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second?
Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food.
Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Bean, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Is this a video game? Are we in a video game? The semi-lineless, yeah. It's very nice. No, Sonic is just one of the people who's... It's like a costume party. Okay, got it. Shadow the Page Boy. Wait, why can I click that? Wait, what's this? Oh,
Welcome aboard the Mirage Express.
What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Ooh. I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to my inventory. Nice. Anything else I can touch besides the people? This. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Bean! Those are for our guests, you know? Train, be sure Bean only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Trat, those snacks look really tasty too. All right, who do we talk to first? Who do you want to talk to first? Shadow the Hedgehog? Shadow looks lonely, yep. Our page voice Shadow. Oh, you look so grumpy. Here.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's Bear, so cold. Bean, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Ha, no, I'm good. Great. Good. I'm gonna save the trio for last, I think. So we'll just go right to left, I guess. Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, madam. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Who's not gonna have a ticket? I feel like it's gotta be... maybe Knuckles. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask you even, for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Great. I don't know what your voice sounds like. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Oh, there's no winning with this group, especially... Hello, birthday girl. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helps. Doesn't love a good bargain. And a murdery mystery train sounds just so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Oh, where do we use this? That key can unlock one passageway. It doesn't have to be a door, you know. It can be anything that has, up until this point, been unavailable for you. Like Sonic. This unlocks any door on the train. Happy birthday! Birthday girl gets the birthday key. That's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. You're like Shadow, but different. Excellent, thank you. And I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? Huh? He's looking right at me. Shadow, voiced by Matt Mercer. Great. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Alright. Kids! We're gonna save Sonic for last. Howdy! Could I please get your ticket? It's all crunchy. I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Great. I do need the gator. This is correct. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. All right, Lucas. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. All right, Sonic, we'll save you for last. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to misplace my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I can't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, well, actually, we might be able to help you. Bean, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu! There it is! That's my ticket! Thanks so much to you both! Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Old Bean here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right! I wouldn't leave without a fight! Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Finger guns. Ha ha, murder. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Alright, Sonic Hedgehog. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. The conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Ignore that time I called it the Mirage Express. I was tired. I'm old. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist Bean if they need any help, wouldn't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Bean here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. Jeez. I like that guy. And thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? Well, that must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery part, For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. I don't know Sonic's voice, except for chili dogs. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We get to hang out together. And do what, Reed? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in. Hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me.
Nice.
I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station's marked on the map as well. How convenient.
Map added to your inventory.
The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must be physically you gotta be there when they die. Everyone must collect evidence through the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations!
Yeah. Still haven't seen Knives Out. I need to, badly. I'm waiting for this to turn into like a Doki Doki Literature Club.
I love you.
Just imagine, it just gets like super horror, super fast.
That is trash, sir. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses!
I have goosebumps.
Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. I'm not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Oh, the train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! No! Wow.
That's intense. Uh-oh.
an unexpected turn. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train can reach such incredible speeds.
We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Bean, can you get the door?
Of course. It seems the door is blocked.
I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer.
Huh?
Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Why, you got a funny face with a spoon. Alright. Clickable things. Just looking at the clickable things. Alright. Not a lot of clickable things. Do I have anything extra? Map! Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Well, what do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I only had microwave lunches this week. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Bean, look closely at this.
Ooh. Wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm pretty sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it.
Crack on the shelf, add it to my... Boop. Wet floor sign.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's this, a rod?
The tip's broken. It looks to have been originally attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. We got a stick.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Hey, Amy.
What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon, and if we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. I'll keep looking.
Let's just talk. Nope, it's the same thing. Same thing. It's the same. It's the same.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you?
No, this isn't gonna be easy, is it? Are we Phoenix writing this?
I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect.
I I don't think you were sitting idly while Bean and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Bean, let me step you through this. First, find the correct
Danganronpa!
Find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
No, this is Phoenix, right? All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Crack in the shelf. It's Phoenix Donkin. Rompin' right.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Okay, Tails, what now?
Well,
Dunkin' Donuts.
now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
I have to explain this. So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do? Sonic would go so fast.
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Sure, whatever works.
Just close your eyes and think. We're doing mind surfing like in Danganronpa. What'd Sonic do? Find your argument. We're mind surfing like in Danganronpa. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback, like Sonic would do. It's time to think, everybody. I cannot believe this. They made us a full Sonic game with the Sonic. I'm the one that's been murdered. It's been me the whole time.
Think!
I did it.
There it is. There's my think.
I have an idea. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived?
I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then?
Stick.
What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Time to think again. It's thinking time. 25 rings, so dang y'all, I don't know if we can do this. Oh, the sounds are so good!
Think!
You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer.
Am I still here? I just said I reconnected to chat. Am I still here? Hello? I think I'm still here. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off. As they both said, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but it failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation.
I never expected your hammers to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails! Thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back.
The shelf completely shattered. Incredible.
We did it, we're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, a murder did happen. It's on this train.
Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Ah. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are those wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Bean. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying customers are well taken care of. You understood? These customers are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Bean, my favorite employee. Sure you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. You'll see. You'll all see. No one can be a witness if everyone is dead. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog! Let's go! This is delightful. We're going through Green Hill Zone! Hang on, I'm taking a chip break. So how are you liking the game so far, everybody? This is truly amazing. I'm so delighted that I'm so delighted that this is basically like around the 1-year anniversary of the Sonic AI script reading. Feels like it was meant to be. Alright, one more chip. Ow! This chip break brought to you by Eggman Industries. Blow up the moon. Alright. Whoa, look at this place. Tails. Tails, where are you?
Bean, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question. How do I put this?
What if Sonic is actually hurt?
He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Oh, if I ever need a snack, you've got... That's true. Yes.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because,
Where's my lore card?
the last guy to work on a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
Ye varmints, what are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Bean, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it. What's this? Why is it red?
Bean, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty? This is.
Bean, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here.
We should log this.
Used cup. Is that a rumble I heard? James is informing me that the storms are here. Oh, God. It could get very stormy here in the next, 30 minutes, so... If we cut out, it's because of storms. The next time we cut out, it would be because of storms. So, Rope Bear, video game.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
SEGA. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Storms, we gotta figure out who killed Sonic. Who could have done that? Who could have... I don't know, Knuckles. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Heck yeah.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
I want to look in the trash bin.
Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
Bane, welcome. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as I say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. The storm is here, friends. I don't know if you heard that thunder, but it shook my house. I do have my water bottle. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Ah, the bowl of assorted and classic saloon snack.
Kind of bland.
Seems someone licked all the salt off of them. Or maybe they're just unsalted.
Hello. The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
We fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? Oh, what can I microwave? Breathtaking views. Green hills are, green hills are.
Little babies. This trash train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the cars.
I'll never understand this friend group. All right. There's more. You didn't? You didn't what? Howdy, partners. Oh, you didn't hear the lightning or the thunder? That's okay. It's loud. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you adjust your hat a bit so that we could see it better?
I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Okay. I am a butler! I'm a butler! Alright, but I need to interrogate you. Hello.
Knuckles, Bean and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you. Buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
It's so rumbly, everybody.
It is? We have evidence, too.
We do?
Bean, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
3 people. This the arcade. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? It's broken, my dude. Oh god! We're getting challenging, friends. Oh no!
You see, we...
You've got no argument here. You are weak.
Bean, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we?
I'm sorry. I forgot how to jump. Friends, it got hard. It did, in fact, get harder. I also need to make sure I keep an eye on the weather, just in case it gets bad. Good news, we're only under a wind advisory. Whoa. The thing about storms is that this storm in particular, I will say, is that it was very well predicted. Like, they were basically like, if you live in any of these states, be warned, it's going to be very windy, and there's probably going to be tornadoes. So, that's good at least. But, just keep an eye. I'll just keep an eye on that over there. How about that? Alright. Great.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because, it's punched. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What am I staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I'm an needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch then, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it. Bean, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on!
Gotta think.
Whoa! Boing. Boing. No, I had enough ring. Ah! Haha! Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet.
Bean, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed.
Oh god, if we have to play Super Monkey Ball, I may expire. I'm very bad at that game. Oh god, it's the same place! Oh god! I just forget to jump. Jump! There we go. We did it. Haha! Yeah, it seems a little insensitive to make you play as Sonic while he's dead. Right?
The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores!
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now.
You lost by 1 point. Knuckles, no! Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you.
And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet.
He's punching the...
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Prove to me he was here right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave you two.
Quick, Bean, let's try this again.
I'm trying. Ow. Oh. Me jumping. Me jumping. You're in third. Did it say toast? We did it! Oh, scraped by there with an extra 2 rainbows. Boom, 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 boom.
Now, Bean, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Cups.
No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like, I wasn't, don't tell Amy.
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine in proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. That's my story, an alibi. I've already told the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Who do you think it is? This was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something that failed, made fun of her game, and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But
but you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine.
That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles?
Ugh.
I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Bean, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list? What's Tails talking about? Is it toast? Bread. Alton? All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Alton?
You may not know it, Bean, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
There's really somebody here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
Well, immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Hell yeah. I love this. The way that it's colored, where it's colored and then the line art is just shifted like down by 2 pixels. I love that. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open it for anyone, and then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key to unlock any closed passage. A wink.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Aye aye. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Bean, let's head to the library.
On it! This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Bean!
Coming! Let me save my game real quick. Save.
Bean Saloon. Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it, partner. Onwards.
Hi, baby.
Chip break, everyone. Hang in there, little chow. Ow. Alright. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Oh god, it's time.
Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads?
Oh, the detective pair needs help with the birthday girl.
She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course, it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm, here to see if anyone's hungry.
Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now?
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Wink.
And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives about the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
What was that?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Bean and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, Sonic all passed through this library car. Amy told me and SBO to say.
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
Yup.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, and returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
Wait, Sonic was supposed to be all the way up in the conductor car. How did he end up all the way back there? I mean, he's fast, but... When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right.
We sat trapped in here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library card or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Pew pew. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys! Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
All right. Books.
Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
All right, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one.
The Mirage Express manual?
It's a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make note of this.
All right. This book. What's this bright red book?
Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman.
Yup,
This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
what kind of recipes?
Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong.
Trash can!
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Bean, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm all right.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find.
You really think so?
Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins had a secret. I'm sure of it.
Bean, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? A whole new world!
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? I wonder what that's referencing, because I haven't played a lot of Sonic games. Let's take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally.
Hey, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Bean, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Hello, Hand.
Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either.
Oh, this is me talking. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Yeah, probably for the best. Books.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything. Yeah! A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there!"
Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too.
There's no way there was that much thought to put into this poster. Right.
He's bopping. He's got tunes. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Bean, look at this! There's a couple of maps here.
There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it.
I got it.
Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Oh look, there's stalactites.
Nah, leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. For crevasses. Oop. Chaos Cola! Alright. Hello. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
What do you want to eat? Actually, off duty at the moment, the murder mystery is more important.
Why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Bean, why would you tease him like that?
Here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me.
Look, Bean, you've made him a fool.
Come on, Bean, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smooth things over, but at what cost? Alright, was there any more clues? The doorway.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it?
Yes, I do believe we should.
Great. Yeah, I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate them. Hello, Victor. Alright.
So, the two of you don't believe us, huh?
So not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Bean and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Bean, could you help me out?
Alright, Bean. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? The only one I have in my inventory. Yeah, it was Espio Sonic's one. Exactly right.
Manual? You think Espio's reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Think.
Wait! What? Ah!
Woo! Just skimming by on that one.
Ahem.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO.
Hey now! You're a rock star! I wouldn't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Bean, if you don't mind.
Could you ask some questions, SBO, some questions about the manual? Just flip it to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove you can read it.
Which page should I quiz him on? 97. Okay, which efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company didn't just want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like SBO aced the question. Bean, hit him with another one.
Okay, 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Did Eggman... I'm just waiting for Eggman to show up.
Last one, Bean. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
16. What was the implement to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
Remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of compatibilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
Read more books. You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, and that's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Bean?
Yes. I know what it is! This one!
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what does this has to do with anything?
We're up, Bean. Let's get our argument together.
Oh god, we need 50. Yeah. Boing. Ah! Okay, we've got plenty of... Ah!
Yosh.
Yosh!
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
SBO said he saw Shadow into the library card, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back, When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library card when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice each other on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, that was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book and I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
You see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Bean. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor's vanishing. I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? I don't... I'm going to join Tails. Buddies for life. No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Oops. Being my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Well, I have to make sure I guess they're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that could answer all of our problems.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Oh, I guess if there was a spot here, like if he was in this chair. All right, now let's get my thoughts in order. Let's think. Uh-oh. There we go. Boing. Boing. Oh god. Boing. What-a-what-do.
The library map? Oh, I see.
See the exits? They're right across from each other, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him?
Right here. Oh. Would have had to have been like on top of a shelf, right? It's a bookcase. I think Shadow would have noticed if Espio was climbing on it. Okay. Oh, this one. There's a bookshelf in the way. Interesting. That's where I was sitting, reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa.
That makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Valibis. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Amy did the murder! Amy couldn't have done the murder unless she did.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him heck! If you need any meat chopped up, say the word! Pew pew! I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Bean, let's see what's next.
Coming!
Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Mystery calls. Let's go.
Okay, the investigation continues.
This is a surprisingly, hefty game for being free. Wow. Oh yeah, get rid of what you don't need. Oh, thank God, easy voices.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Haha, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
All right, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge.
All right. Well,
It's a Fabergé chow egg.
wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Is the lore here that the Russian monarchy made chow eggs? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? Oh, blueprints. I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints?
Zach! Hi, Zach. Sonic is dead. Sonic's dead. A little ketchup. A little ketchup for our good friend, Zach. Hello, Zach. There's a murder mystery happening on this train for Amy's birthday. And someone was supposed to die. And then Amy and Tails were gonna figure out who done it. Sonic might actually be dead, though. Sonic might really be dead, though.
Finders keepers, sweetheart.
Yeah. Detective Miles, Tails Prower, yeah. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
He just naps in funny places. Yeah, for sure. Sometimes he just... Sonic doesn't need a pulse. Sonic is rolling around at the speed of sound.
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. Look at this legendary Chow. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
Did anyone check and see if it ate something funny? Right? That's what I'm thinking. Sonic's pulse is so fast, it feels like no pulse. Yes!
Do you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Bean, do you have any opinions on this?
Stealing is for squares. I steal all the time. Well, I suppose both Blaze and Bean are in. Did you get to make a Sonic OC to play as? I didn't get to make it, no.
Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg.
You get to name it, though.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card.
Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Let's distract him.
Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
It was actually a really nice thing to say. Yeah, Starbot is fine.
Bean, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? You.
Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms?
A Chow could. A Chow. Yeah.
That's a wonderful idea.
As they said.
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Tails! Yes!
Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense.
Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Tails.
Sure, I could be the distraction.
I don't like the way he said that. Vito. I'm with Blaze on this. His delivery was shaky.
No, really. I could do it.
Sorry, buddy. I think you're better off elsewhere.
In that case, who should we choose?
The only one is Blaze, and it's gonna be me. I know it's gonna be me. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Ooh. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills.
Well, I trust her.
Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips on the floor, ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Claw machine. Who puts a claw machine in the casino?
This'll work great as a distraction. Let's continue the plan.
The guard distracted Rouge. How will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters, ask for the card, pick their pocket. Pickpocket. I'll snatch the access key. No problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent.
We can count on you, Rouge.
Did I call her Rogue? If I did, oops.
Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it.
No promises.
With the card obtained, we just need to get Blaze out of there.
Bean, what's your plan? Push the guard. I'll be your spouse. And you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you're just far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we try something else. Push them. No, there's your drink.
Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. We'll dance.
Now that's a proper victory.
Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them into a big knot. No, Tails, take care of that.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time.
Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Cry. Tails managed to do it! Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. The doodles are very good. I'm ready. Let's begin.
All right, let's see what's up with that elevator.
I'm so excited for this. Oh, our plan worked! We did it! Good plan. See, thorough planning helps everyone. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. I couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection.
Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. It's not going to be the safe code. That's my bet. Let's claim our Fabergé chow egg. This one. No question. This has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rogue. I did it again. It's Rouge. On it, sweetheart. A wink. Let's see. 23, 4, 1. Oh, wow! It's here. I have it. Yeah, so here's the thing, Zach. This game is free. They did all this work for a free game.
All right, before anyone sees us, let's get at it.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? We are truly blessed on this day, the eve of the April Fools. Rogues, spit it out. What are you hiding? SEGA loves us and wants us to be happy, correct. Except sometimes when they make us sad because they do things badly. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secrets. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. It's a Chaos Emerald. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bam. Uh-oh.
Rouge, no one has lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb?
I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all of our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? I know. Oh my god, what? Wait. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That's nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Stop. Chaos, control the egg away.
Where did you hear about chaos control?
Eat the egg was on there? Wait! Eat, bag! Without any salt, I won't.
Really, Bean?
Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Kiss the egg, let it finish ticking, stomp the egg, have Blaze set it on fire, put it upside down, toss it in the elevator, twist it again. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. I know what the right answer is. Smash it on the wall. All right, here goes nothing. Rouge. Okay, I should probably think of a different plan. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think the egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Someone's always mad at the idea, guy. Cool it down, Tails.
Like a fan. Worth a try.
I still hear the ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. All right, we're gonna continue.
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tails? The safe won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There has to be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to...
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Oh my god, really? Open the egg and see if there's wires to cut.
What by this?
Do you know? Red wire, blue wire, green fish, blue fish? You gotta cut one, like the movies.
This isn't a movie, Bean. This is real life.
He's got the point. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. Hero.
No, Bean, we won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Alright. Just let it stop. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Bean. That's our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Bean, I think you're onto something.
Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have time.
Sorry, it's just... Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Aha! That's right. What efficiently, extremely did the hands, the arms, they perform tasks and they clean up messes and they detect weapons or explosives and they don't let them come on the train.
Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows this coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So, if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Yeah, the conductor wants you to explode. The egg! It opened! It's hollow! It's not a bomb at all! You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My answer's right. Thankfully. Hey, look what's inside! Oh my god.
Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too.
Final secrets of the Fabergé chow egg. It's a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Thank you for the hydrate. I agree, Zach. They're all the worst. They're all the worst. Oh! Ah! Ugh. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. It's so cute! You said no one lived to sell the Fabergé Chow egg secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. New necklace, right? Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go. That was delightful. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Oh. Hope they subdued the drink coaster bean, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing was strangely fun?
Oh god, we've converted Tails to the side of chaotic neutral.
But I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rogue. Rouge.
Sorry, I said you a different name. That's why you didn't respond. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said. Finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rogue one of these. Rouge, jeez. He passed through earlier. Well, let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
Please, please. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Will do. Come on, Bean, let's head out.
Gotcha. The mystery continues. Hello, Arm.
Oh, the capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time I see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile.
Versatile? Excuse me. Uh-oh! It's Eggman.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has this Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see it here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then.
Maybe you should be. Should I give the slot machine a Yes! Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes. Oh.
Bean, what are you doing?
Big money. I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Maybe this time.
You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right?
I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry. Tails, I'll get it this time. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen this time.
Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy?
Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they've been invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that an abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Let's go. Goodbye. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hang on.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down and play anything for fun.
You want blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy.
Bean, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic over a game of blackjack.
Listen, Sonic games are turning over a new leaf. Let's go find Shadow! Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh. Chaos! Now's a good time.
I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word. I gotta, hang on. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. It's me! Oh, we'll see. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot'll have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? What's to meet with him?
Well, Bean, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating.
All right, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Bean.
Oh my god, Zach, you haven't seen our games. You haven't seen our Think games yet.
Keyring must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it. I'm a thief after all. Seems a printer's hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Oh yeah, there's actual gaming here. What do we want? Wait! This is important! Friends, what do we want? What do we want to print? Do we want to print Sonic riding a boat or Sonic singing a song? This is important. This is the only thing that I care about now. Yeah, the Chow band in the background is the best thing ever. Sing. No, Tails. You're a tech whiz.
This printer's surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky.
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me.
Look at him! Rockstar Sonic. Oh my god, it's so good! I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Come on. Tails.
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Bean. And you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin?
There's always something in the trash bin!
Alright, let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory! Put it in my pocket!
Are you sure this isn't just trash? Yeah, I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Let's go!
Cleaning.
There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you just tell it to do something?
Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you, give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet! Nice. Babies.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Give us a jam.
How spiritual.
I feel reawakened. Great. Good. Good. Excellent. Wow. Oh. There's a lot of things that I'm skipping.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Yes. Oh. I do need to see Sonic rowing a boat.
Have you ever tried to get a printer to work when you wanted it to?
Look at him! He's zooming. He goes. Gotta row fast.
Bean, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Okay, I'll do it for you. Watch a pro.
All this dust! You opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere!
Ooh, a dingle dangle. Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Bean!
What? It's gotta activate something. Oh! A door! There's a full passageway back there.
Come on, we gotta see where this leads.
Yes. Oh?
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe. Hang on. Wait. Train. Tube. Worm. Snake. Tube. How? How secret passage work when two
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us.
I don't get it. It's like that train heist mission for the company where you can only do the thing and then it go around a bend? Yes. Tails is in his Sherlock Holmes arc, correct. I'm doing great, Mothman. How are you?
We need to add that to our inventory.
Secret tunnel. All right, we found all of our clues. Let's interrogate the witnesses. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Let's stare. So cold.
You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Bean, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why.
Cried because your partner's brother said something with sarcasm. Oh no! Oh no! The nuance of the English language is lost so easily. I'm so sorry. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
Ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So, you think Shadow was trapping Sonic?
Yeah.
I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Sonic wasn't in the conductor's car.
I'll play along and follow this train of logic.
Train, he said train, he said train.
If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic,
And how was Sonic found in the dining car? I'm so excited. We're finally revisiting this. Yeah, it can be a vibe. Listen, empty bathtubs can be a vibe. You just gotta get it soft so your butt doesn't fall asleep. Exactly.
I think Bean and I can explain the car change, however. Bean, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten into the dining car?
Secret tunnel. Okay, just get my... It's time to use our thinking powers, everyone. Boing. God, I hate it when there's meteors in my thinking running game. Owie! Nice.
Ba-da-ba-doob. Bean and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So somebody could have just used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Bean. This adjusts my theory a bit. So, Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder?
Oh, get a burrow.
I am. But of course, this is just a theory.
A game theory.
I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems like Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not gonna talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around those two people.
Bean, have any guesses? Oh, well, they didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles.
That's true. Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio's behind a bookshelf in the table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like, I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
You must know I needed to give him a key. That's true. He's giving everyone a key, so like it doesn't...
As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
Oh, I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Bean and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do it.
Bean, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The fact that there's keys. Time to think. We gotta think again, everyone. This game telling us to think. I hope this game doesn't like disappear tomorrow. Like, as that's the April Fool's joke of you had to play this the day before April Fool's Day for it to exist. And now it's just not gonna exist tomorrow. Wouldn't that be funny?
Think! Do a game. Figure it out. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. It's because we don't have keys yet.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory's strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Bean and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just that being here is enough. Understood. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Bean?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Bean. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare. Bean, show me the evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. Been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This. The trash. You can always find something in the trash. Think. All right, let's think. Let's think real hard, everybody. Ow! Oh, jeez.
Woo! Let's go!
You went running through the trash?
Huh? What's that?
Oh yeah, they did, Kane. Anytime we have to think through our accusations, just like in Danganronpa.
We found this in the trash bin next to the printer.
Yeah, it's just like the surfing thing in Danganronpa 2, I think. I think that's what it was. It's very Phoenix Wrighty, like that kind of vibe. It's very much like a Danganronpa style vibe.
To a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All of the members have B after their name?
Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though.
Derby.
Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself. situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured out things so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because
What? Shadow? Is this true? Were you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Yay! Get those drops in your eyeballs!
Shadow? I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder? Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag. I need to know everything!
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Oh, that's why you asked for a gift bag! Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. For the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. Literally can open any door or any blocked passage. Wink. I've gotten through every locked door with these.
Wait! Oh, never mind. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. I love this MacGuffin that's everyone's like, oh yeah, obviously this is a thing that exists in this universe.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too? How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know if...
Too late! It's happening! I can't wait! The show of a lifetime!
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end.
We're more than happy to have you both. Bea and I hate to say this, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Oh, this has been so good. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
Ready? Let's go.
It's now or never.
Alright. In my short time working on this train, I haven't even visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last I saw him is when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out.
Yeah, reading the lines in the Snapcube Eggman voice, right? Right? Yes. Come on, time to yeah, right?
Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Oh my god, they're so cute! Hello. What's this? Was someone playing darts? Ah, Sonic was tranked. It's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before getting them on board.
Let's make note of this.
Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife. Yeah, Sonic died for real. Trash can, please! You know, all right. Stop it! I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know, they always say, always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Oh, just kidding. I skipped it because I thought it was going to be the same. You've been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue?
Maybe just leave Bean alone for a second. Hello.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. Wait! Remember... My Nancy Juice coming out. I'm so glad we played that first. When he was talking about the train and how the arms are... They, like, do the cleaning up and everything, and they take weapons off of people, but you are exempt if you're over the age of 65. Just doing one final murder before he retires. Exactly. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. Wish him a lot of happiness.
Any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yeah, I wish that too.
Arm! This robot arm's been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is it's so powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why?
He could kill a lot of people over 32 years. You're correct.
Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this case once and for all.
What about this, though? I didn't realize these robot arms could drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
Oh, no, I just know how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. You have 13 seconds before the island fucking explodes, you Hot Topic wannabe. And you blue scumball son of a bitch! You've done nothing but destroy my life. I hope you both die! Yeah, it's very good. If y'all haven't seen the Sonic Adventures abridged-ish by Snapcube, it's the funny. It's so funny. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly.
Guys!
Alright. Anything to touch? Oh, speakers.
A microphone! We could talk to the whole train with this!
Should I say something? Beatboxing.
Bean, why are you reaching for...
Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Bean. Thank you for sharing.
All right, let's wrap this baby up. As a present for Amy.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Bean? Ready to solve this case?
Yes.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
Why shouldn't we should convene around the dead body. Everyone, dots.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Bean.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector!
You taught yourself how to do the Eggman voice just to say concerning things? Yes!
Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready? Let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill for a mystery.
Or of a mystery. I don't actually remember which one it was. The train has many amenities. I feel so catered to.
Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
Yes, and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. Hell yeah.
I love escape rooms. Count me in.
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime?
Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah!
What in the world? It's Amy's voice! Sonic's actually dead! Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt?
Why isn't he moving? Yeah, Sonic is actually... I have fears. Sonic... he's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this.
Pantsum! They're all dressed up. Knuckles is the sheriff around these parts. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Same.
We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Bean, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Okay. Alright. Theories? Okay. So let's think through this. In this room, there was a blow dart. So I don't think Sonic's actually dead. I think Sonic is just way the fuck conked out. It would be very funny to pick Tails. It would be very satisfying and funny to pick Tails. Is Knuckles like Southern Cowboy? He was for like 2 seconds. What in the Pedro Pascal? Okay. I don't... It seems like it's trying to point towards Shadow.
And I feel like that's a little too on the nose. The game feels like it's telling me it wants to be Shadow. But I'm trying to think of any way that it could be Tails. Can I click on the conductor? Oh, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. I'm trying to think of any feasible way that it could be Tails. But I can't think of anything. He's an Hedgehog. All right, what are people's thoughts? Shad the Edge. No! The train. Yeah. You have a natural twang to your voice? Amazing. Okay, let's start eliminating people. I don't think that it's him. And I don't think it was Library Bros. Well, okay, hang on. Shadow was saying... Do we have any solid leads? None that feel good. The only two that aren't really, like, they seem very hands-off are Rouge and Blaze. Because they were trying to steal a Fabergé egg. Amy doesn't... The only alibi Amy and Tails have is that they were with me the whole time. Except... Wait. Hang on. There was an unknown amount of time where Amy was awake before Tails and I, at the very beginning. You think Amy murdered Sonic because he wouldn't go on a date with her? Amy didn't get a birthday present from either Sonic or Shadow. I mean, to be fair, having Sonic here would be the best present for Amy, but... I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about Amy. What do y'all think? She probably did a second fake murder to make her birthday more lively. They make such a big deal about how Amy had to be impartial. Yeah. But it's Sonic. She can't be impartial. So, here's the thing, though. We still don't know how he got into the conductor car. Well, no, they established that because, or not the conductor car, the dining car, because either he was shot and drugged here, which it seems to be that way with the blow dart, and picked up and carried through the train car, through the secret passage, through the library, after everybody kind of split up in their own ways. But before Rouge went to go talk to everybody, so they would have had to go through and in, drop off Sonic, and then leave before anybody noticed them. Yeah. I don't think Shadow's like, it's kind of like the Joker-Batman relationship of like, I could never actually kill this fool. Yeah, me thinks Amy doth protest too much. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say Amy.
That can't be. Oh, that's right. The rules said that neither of you could be the murderer. Well, that sucks. Never mind. It can't be, according to the rules of the murder mystery before it turned murder, Amy and Tails can't be the murderer. Here's my new guess. I don't think it's any of them. Yeah, right? Okay. Who's our runner-up then? Because the only one, if we believe Shadow, when he said Ezio Auditore wasn't actually in the library, wait. Okay, hang on. Shadow and Chuki's left over. They were meant for Vector and Eliza here. But he claims to have never seen either of them, even though he went into the arcade Did he? No, he didn't. He didn't give one to Vector because Amy opened the door for us and left it open. So, was it Vector? No, because Vector was also doing game stuff. The thing is, I don't think that he could have gotten past Shadow to get to the conductor car. I want us to feel good about this. I want us to feel like, yes. Yeah, I guess we should just click on all of them until it tells us that he's actually the conductor this whole time and the conductor was Eggman. Me? I was the secret murderer the whole time. Well, I'm a new hire, so I couldn't be the murderer.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
It was a two-man operation. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
He also mentioned at one point that he could crawl along the walls because he's got ninjutsu.
Bean, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings that into question? What do we find?
A hidden passage! Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Bean and I can explain that too. Bean, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed reads.
Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered.
Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you, like this dart. Pew!
How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right! How would SBO have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Bean and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Bean, who here has evidence to prove SBO knew all about the hidden passage?
Shadow the Hedgehog! Never mind!
SBO knew about the hidden passage? Wait, was it you? No. They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Oh. Oh! Rouge! Rouge had blueprints that were in the library. Sonic did it to himself. Yeah, that's right. Blueprints? You sold blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it.
Heck yeah.
This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used it to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Bean, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints?
He found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car.
It was stuffed in with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Goodbye, Mothman. Take a nap. I hope things get a little better for you. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Bean and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Bean and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
It is.
Alright, it's time to... What would Sonic do?
Gotta think. Gotta think fast.
Oh, I gotta sneeze! Excuse me! I'm sorry! Oh, God!
No, I didn't get enough rings because I sneezed.
The sneeze was too powerful. We can't let Sonic die for real!
This is fine. We're fine.
No! Jeez! No, my entire... Wait, did I do it? We've done it! It only took a minor sacrifice to do it. Let's go.
Ba-da-ba-doom. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Huh? So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, the blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Now he's dead. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Ah, shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and SPO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library.
Bean and I know another way it could have been done.
We do.
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The hand?
Oh, I guess the blueprints again. Yeah, we know the truth. You can't lie to us. Listen, we're true Sonic fans. Ah. They made my Sonic game hard, everyone. Ow. Woo! 69, nice. True Sonic fans know he's dead. Yeah, we know.
All right, let's take a look.
Did you go above on top? Did you go on top? Did you go on top?
SPO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
Here. There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic?
According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through that vent over there. The vent! Of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here. And a track.
A track?
Huh? Track for the robot arms, I think.
That must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SPO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth could I get Sonic through that vent?
Hand.
I'm doing so much thinking, everyone. I'm gonna think so much. Howie. 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 Oh, God! Yeah, make us be a reenactment, just in case, just to prove that you can do it. You know? No! 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 It's the nice number, but it's not what I needed. Oh no. Nice, but with a crying face. Oh God, where am I? What I gotta do is just not hit the spikes.
Thank you, Sonic Jesus.
Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles says there's a track of the robot arms that continues through the vent. That wasn't a word that wasn't a sentence when I said it. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms?
I could see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, and if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit that these are a lot of coincidences.
I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO.
Who received it? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me.
You lied to me.
SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we had found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
The scoop came from you, SBO?
Hey, buddy.
No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Yeah, that's right. Gaslight girl boss over here.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic was gonna get trapped with all those locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I don't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? Well, you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Gah!
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow. For no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person.
Ah! It was you, SBO.
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic! Hey, guys.
Sonic! You're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was a murderer.
Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it! He got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everyone to listen. This train's a badnik. Ah! Train's a baddie. Sonic, are you feeling all right? Do you need to lie back down?
No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already there. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. When he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A bird? A flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're
not serious?
Yeah, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Duval, you got here just in time as we discovered the murder of Sonic, and then Sonic came back, and it's actually the train's kind of a robot and alive and bad? Espio left. The lights in the room started glowing red. Hey, stop what you're doing. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off at the rail it was on. Wow. I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm grabbed me and pinned me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Yeah, I thought Sonic was dead for real, for real.
Oh no!
Everyone's got dots today. Everyone. I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that.
This situation...
That's a wonderful idea.
It's really great.
This situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? Oh my god. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What's that? It says, I read all of this already, but imagine I said that as Tails.
What's this?
Instructions? He was given the blow dart along with that card. It's science staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Tails is very cute.
Who or what? Bean, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart?
It's not. It was the train.
Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday! I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy! This train can have it!
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
Who was it that called that the train was alive and killed Sonic? I feel like someone did. What did you two do?
Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him.
Ah! Is that the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base. Hell yeah. The train hand has a bow tie, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Listen, there's a lot of places. I never want to hear anything that Eggman ever makes called an egg fortress. Because that's also the name for a uterus.
Annoying!
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough! train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something.
Where are you going, sir?
Hold on. You saw the aftermath crimes.
Where are you going?
Which one of these buttons turned the train off?
Whoa, whoa!
Sonic!
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah!
Whoa! No, no! Can't keep my footing! Thunk.
Hey, Bubby.
Oh. We're back.
A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Ugh, my head.
Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud.
Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back in the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. For now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. I feel bad. It's a bad time, actually.
Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. When the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Ding.
Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around.
Good idea, lead the way.
Sonic solves their own murder. You are correct. Oh, man. What? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. Huh. That'd be great, because I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What's his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Haha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Arm. Hey! One of those robotic arms are here too. Yow! It swiped at me. Yeah, best leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Are Sonic and my insert OC about to fall madly in love? Oh, good call. We gotta get out of here before the arm swipes at us again. That yellow glow is chilling. Nice when it was just showing us the weather. Ah! Eggman! Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh, no! No! I was dreading this! Now I gotta do an Eggman! How do I do an Eggman? Is being a fox? Maybe. It's egg. What is bean? I don't know what bean is. Bean is like an androgynous animal thing. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Why is no one responding to me? Oh, I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage in one of my passenger trains. You, created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian! The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So, I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for future schemes. Live from Egg Fortress, it's Egg! It's only live once a month, though, so.
Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable?
People's fear giant spheres. It's science. No.
Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends?
Don't laugh at me. No, don't laugh at me. It's a bad time. I make bad jokes. Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. Oh. You see, the compatibility of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's compatibility of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Look, listen. Evil guy is evil. Egg guy is evil. At least he's working on public transit. That's true. Yeah. Could be worse. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture a motivation beyond programming. I'm walking here. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. A Sonic! What? A Sonic! Gah. The train wants us to deliver a segment for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog! I already do. Get lost! Ciao! He always knows how to get under my skin. And this is tough. The train has the motivation. Being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so we could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting something on you. Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep on living. Gotta go faster than those negative thoughts. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay. You're right. Let's keep moving forward and making things right. Breathe. Okay. Oh yeah, it's super Danganronpa. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Sank the Rampa. Pew! Wow, one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Ha! Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Yeah. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Woo, 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 woo. Also, go follow me on the internet, everybody. All right. Our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh, he's got a little hat now. The music is very good, everyone. Woo! This game is free 99. It is free. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with this train first. Come on, let's go. It's clobbering time. Gotta wreck it. Oh god! My perception of reality! No! One shot. He died. Yeah, no, the costumes are, choice. They're stupendous. Oh, how did I do worse? Oh, no. Alright. I gotta try to get some of those bubbles. Not that one, it was the other. Oh god! Oh god! This is gonna be the worst one yet. Dang it, I missed it. It's so bad! Oh no! You know what I haven't done this entire time, except for the first time? Is save my game. I'm sure it's fine. The mystery is solved. Give it to me, yes! 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 We've done it. We've done it. We did it. We've done it. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is gonna get off this stupid train! Let's go. Ow! No! I was in the right path and it was fine and I would have been fine and I didn't. No, middle path. Okay. Oh, the background is like the different rooms, so now we're going into the casino room. That's fun. Oh god. Hi, Bubby. Bottom one. Bam. There was a casino room and it had a whole entire safe situation and we had a whole entire plan. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Okay. Now, to the jazz. The jazz lounge! We're gonna save the world and our train friends. Yeah. They locked Amy in tables? Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Ow. 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 No. Amy and Potato. Also, for anybody who's joining midstream, this week was the 1-year anniversary of the Sonic script reading.
that Zach was a part of. I will be linking it after the stream. Mild tabled powder. Sonic, you're here. Heh, this is no way to be treating birthday
Say I'm
girl.
sorry. She says I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. She says I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She says I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She says I'm sorry. She says I'm sorry. She says I'm sorry.
You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this.
Yeah, it is. We're here. We've done it. Oh my god, listen, if anybody knows somebody who does music and can do it for free or very little money, I need it, please. Oh, don't worry, I'll give you a convenient link after stream. Excellent work trapping those pests, now hurry to me! We must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever.
Shut it, Eggman!
Yeah. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals.
That Eggman!
Hi, hand. I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down.
Sonic style. Look at this train. This is so good. Listen, if the credits have butt rock, I will probably cry. If we get some like nasty butt rock at the end, just some rank lyrics, none of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
Who? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up.
Whee!
Scary robot zombie hands. Wee woo. Yeah. Wee. Eggman! Eggman! Can you hear me? My wish! My wish! My wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Ah! No. Yeah, GLaDOS kind of did take a strange career choice. It slaps real good.
Right? The only reason I knew about this is because Toaster Posey was at the top of screen was like, oh, hey, also, but look at this, though. I was like, well, I guess I know what we're doing today. All it took was one computer crash. We paid our penance to have this good game. No! Ah! Just had to save a whale real quick, yeah. Conductor! You promised me! You promised! Let him speak! Unhand him! Train, stop this! When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this! We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train! Poor buddy. Oh! Now we're fighting a train. Never thought you would fight a train? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! All of the art in this game is very good. It's all, Now here's my question though. How can they do this and then give us like absolute trash? They can put this game, this like super simple but like quality ass game into the world, and then these humongous titles that cost $1 bajillion to both make and buy. They're like, they'll buy an unfinished game, right? Yeah, Frontiers cost like, $60 to $70. Yeah. Listen, the players want more of this. They want more of this silliness. This absolute fan service garbage. What you gotta do to win is just not hit things. Just don't hit things and don't get hit. Voila, you win. Get him, Sonic! Bonk. Little Tweety bird. A flicky!
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. Stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power.
Oh god. Why do I gotta voice everyone in this goddamn train? Ah! Yeah! Ah! Whee! Oh, this is chaos! What? Nightbot, what? I must have done something weird with one of the timers. Maybe. Oh, I know what it is. I know which one it is. Ignore that, that's fine.
I think it was a GSG timer, but I had the GSG timer set to an alias instead of the original timer, whatever it was. Ah! Yeah. Oh, this makes my eyes go Alright, time for Chaos Party! Let's go! We did it. Alright. Woo!
100! Yay!
Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's just called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you? Woo! I sure hope this is the last level. My eyes are starting to do. You know that thing that you're like, when you watch the credits of the movie, and because they've been moving so long, your eyes just kind of keep doing that, even when it stops. It's kind of what my eyes are doing these days. Ah! Ow. Damn it! This one's a bad one. This one's bad, friends. This one's a bad one. Ah, we're dying. Ooh. Oofa doofa. No. Ah! Yeah, good thing the music slaps. Yeah, it's kind of like this is my Sans Undertale of the Sonic Adventure universe. What's really funny is I accidentally got 100 on the last one, and I'm like, oh, I could just do that again, right? The game said no. Ah. Ah! Ah! Woo! No! 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 Oh! I'll grab the flicky.
Got him. Gotcha. It's my birthday!
Bing. Oh god, everything's still moving. Everything's still moving, everyone. It's still moving! The screen's moving.
The best birthday gift ever. Being saved by Sonic.
The train's slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
I was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I think Amy's pretty great. She's just really annoying. The conductor.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Oh. I think our work here is done. Now let us get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
Hello, Joe. Can't believe Sonic is dead. Damn, can't believe it took so long for Sonic to die. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking.
Oh, look at her! Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You honestly never believe what happened. Oh, so I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
We're gonna fuck. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both.
Look at me, happy.
Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. Yeah, we're cool. And now we're all safe, and it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. I would have poisoned me personally. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go?
Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery. Look what I bought.
Oh. Ah, birthday cake!
Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Amy. Happy birthday. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Jones? Wow, look at the time. Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. Right from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday! Ah, you guys! We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Now let's have some cake.
Yes, please! Dig in, everyone!
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate. Let's go, Dad! Look at... That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath! A happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choices, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was ruining the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, somebody's gotta microwave those chili dogs.
And then I practiced my singing. And after all that, I went to space.
Yeah, that's just been my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, everyone! Yes! Wow. And that's how Sonic died. The end. How wonderful! Yay! Loved that. Absolutely loved that. I do have to see, because it's developed and published by SEGA. Oh my god. This is not a Sonic Team title, technically. It's not technically canon. Oh my goodness. The first review on Steam says Sega do what Nintendo don't. Also in Dreamcast 2. And then in spoilers, now that I've played it, this is probably one of the best Sonic games, and I don't know how to feel about that. I agree. Random citizen. There's Chow in it. Finally, the blue rat is dead. Oh my god. I recommend you all read the reviews because they're quite amazing. The writing was very good. SBO getting Sonic with a blow dart is hilarious. Right? Right? No, the writing was absolutely phenomenal. It's very good. It was very good. I can't believe they've done this to us. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How could they? How could they even? How even, though? Oh my god, and you can kind of skip through them. Sonic CD has time travel, so we can fuck up the... Yeah? I want to show you all the start of something. And then we'll raid. This is the only canon Sonic media except for that one where he kisses a real human lady, right? They acknowledged Queen Elise? Yeah, just toss a couple Chaos Emeralds in there and then call it a day.